Good morning and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, it's a very grey and wet and drizzly and horrible day. It's been like this for 4 days. Further up the coast there's a big low pressure system that's battering the coastal towns with erosion and massive waves. I think the swell on the Gold Coast is 14.4 metres, which is, I don't know, 50 feet or something outrageous. The wind's been from the east, so it's onshore. It's horrible and ugly around here as well. I've been for a look a couple of times, but it's certainly not something I'm going to take on. It's going to take these two reprobates for a bit of a walk up the hill. Oh, and there goes the umbrella, just to add to the excitement. And this is the beginning of the hill that I take these two doggies up every morning. This umbrella has collapsed 3 times so far, so exactly as I planned it. At least it gives the any viewers or any of these people in their houses a bit of comic relief. No water droplets are on the lens. Looking back, you can see how steep this hill is. Pretty easy now though. It didn't used to be when I was 118 kilos, but not too difficult. And here we are at the top of the hill, heading back down. And normally I jog back down, but with the way the weather is, I'm not going to risk slipping over and breaking my ankle. Get off, Bluey. Come here. Come here. Come here, Bluey. This is the part they like the best. Come here. Come on. Come and get dried. Stupid doggies. This is the part they like the most. Young Bluey here was well, old Bluey, he's probably 14 now. He was a little bit diffident with me, but reserved because his dad died 2 years ago, and I think he was missing him hugely. Whereas Lucy, she was only 4, so she was much more eager to embrace new owners or new family. Come here, Bluey. Come here. But he's come around now. He sticks when I'm laying in the bed. He'll come and put his head on my shoulder, and he's much more relaxed. And that's enough. Now it's playtime. And I just thought I'll just show you the wave buoys. These are boat buoys that are anchored off the coast of Australia. This one's in Sydney. Now I'm not sure if this is going to focus. You can actually read it. Ooh, it's hard to say. That says 2.5 metres. We'll go to the next one up, which is this is 160k south. Go to Crowdy Head. And wherever you see red, the green is the smaller waves, the yellow is a bit bigger, and the red is bigger again. So that's 3.9 metres. I'm not sure if you can see that. We'll go to Coffs Harbour, which is further. Oh, that doesn't show anything. Go to Byron Bay and look at this, 20.5 metres. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that map. That's how big it is. Up north, that's about 700 kilometres north of here. So huge swell, massive storms. I'm just going to show. I'll see if I can get something on the TV or show you some of the erosion.
was almost dragged into the tide when a walkway collapsed. Luckily, he managed to climb back to safety as the surf lapped the shore beneath him. Well, let's go straight to reporter Hannah Sinclair and Billy Nudgel north of Byron Bay. Hannah, how are the conditions there right now?
Well, Mark, as you can see, the rain is falling thick and fast, and it has been for several hours now. I'm actually standing in front of...
Of course, with these conditions, there's plenty of people who want to come and take a look, take a listen to what some people had to say this morning.
It's pretty ugly to look at. Let's look at it. We're used to seeing such a beautiful alley, and this morning it looks anything but that.
It's insane. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Authorities that the worst is not over. There is still plenty more of this to come, so residents here on the Gold Coast are being told to be on high alert going into the rest of today.
And a special thank you too for people for watching this video. I don't know if you'll be able to see that where it says 1,073 views. That is the biggest video I've ever put out by at least 500. I think only a couple of months ago the biggest one I ever had was 55 views. So to get over 1,000 views is just mind-boggling. So a big thank you to everybody for that one. Scene that greets us at Spot Y. The wind's blowing a gale from the east. As you can see from that ship on the horizon, it's pointing straight out to sea. It's big, it's ugly, it's messy, and this is only a fraction of the size it would be up further north. So yeah, I'm not going out in that, no way in the world. I'm getting back into the car in actual fact. Back into the safety of the lurid red Honda. Actually, this thing doesn't show the dirt as bad as some cars I've had. Here's another view from on top of the headland. You can see it's pretty wild and woolly. Where we were, we're near the pier at where it was so wild and woolly on the beach. This is Lake Macquarie, the largest saltwater lake in the southern hemisphere. And as you can see, it's beautiful and calm, and the water's clear. It's overcast, so it's not looking its best, but I'm not sure if you can see how clear that water is, but you can see the sandy bottom. In fact, I'm actually thinking of hatching a plan to bring my shortboard out here. If the weather doesn't improve, and if it's so big and ugly, I might even go for a paddle out here. Bring the board and just for a bit of exercise. At least it's flat water and it's something different. Oh, there's a few fish in the shallows there. I have actually bought a fishing rod, and I'm toying with the idea of buying a boat. So stay tuned. Anything could happen. And that concludes our little jaunt this morning. I just had to get out of the house. Just had a bit of a quick look round, and sure enough, I'm not really missing anything on the surfing front. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification button. And hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more successful. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.